Man like Dave. Because first thing I've got to say, it's a pleasure to meet you, an absolute legend. From the top ropes to the top films. What a legend, my man.
I appreciate it, man.
What a legend.
I don't even feel worthy of that.
Bro, now, you just landed the role in one of the biggest movies of all time.
Weird, right?
As the ultimate henchman.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
You know, it was weird, and it sounds simple when I say, but they actually reached out to us. But that, you know, that in itself is a big deal because up to that point, nobody had really been reaching out to us. I'd struggled to find work up until Guardians, and even after it was released, that's when we started getting phone calls. But to get a phone call from Sam Mendes is something special, you know, especially to be a part of the James Bond legacy, you know, the franchise. So yeah, they called us and, you know, asked me to audition, and so I went on tape and auditioned. I recreated a scene from Casino Royale and sent in my audition tape and waited, and got a call and Sam wanted to meet me. So I flew out to London, we got along great, and he offered me the part.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now, your opening scene is pretty gruesome because I was like, whoa, I had to look away. I was like, it's too much, I can't look. How was that filming that for you? Because obviously you're a man of steel.
It was great. It was not only great, but the first time I read it, I kind of put it down and I was like, my God, man, this is great. This is great. Like, what a way to introduce a character. I mean, it says a ton. And I knew that this character was going to be very memorable. And so it really just started to become real, you know, because, you know, when you think about, you know, like the really iconic, memorable henchmen from James Bond, I knew reading the scene, I'm going to be up there with him.
In the film, you play Hinks, and you're a man of very few words in the film. Very few words.
Very few words.
A great actor once said to me that sometimes in a film, it's harder to act in a film without any words than it is to act in a film with crazy amounts of words because you've got to use your body more.
Right.
Did you find that?
It's a different skill, and I think I think it really can be limited to what's here. Because you're speaking with you're speaking with your looks. You're speaking without speaking. So I think it is. It is a challenge, and it actually took a lot of direction. And I think some people are going to scarf it. Oh, okay, you know, you didn't say anything, you know. But it actually, you say tons with just your eyes, just the way you look, just in your demeanor. And Sam was very particular about the way he wanted me to do certain things, even cleaning off, you know, my thumbs, the way I looked at. During certain times in the film, because he wanted him to be very methodical, and he doesn't feel either way about what he's doing. He's enjoying it. He's very carefree. He's very lighthearted, and he wanted me to maintain that because that's who this character is. He doesn't feel like anybody's a threat to him. He's the baddest man on the planet. Nobody's a threat. He may be, you know, he's having fun. Cat and mouse is fun, you know. So he enjoys what he's doing. He enjoys who he is, you know. And nobody's a threat to him. And he wanted me to always say that with just a slight smile. Not an overstated smile, but just a very subtle smirk.
Very sinister.
Very sinister.
Very sinister. Now, Dave, I know you're a massive hip-hop fan.
Yeah.
I know you love your hip-hop music.
I do.
If you could pick 3 records that you would have put into this movie as the soundtrack, hip-hop records, what would you have chosen?
It would be easier to pick artists rather than albums. And I'm old school. And I will easily say Notorious B.I.G.
Oh gosh.
Biggie Small for sure. Jay-Z and Wu-Tang. And
if you could pick one hip hop star to play the villain alongside yourself, who would it be? The ultimate villain?
Oh man, RZA. It's just because RZA's my boy, man. I love this dude, man. I could hang out with him all day. I could listen to RZA talk all day, man. And I just realized I know how much fun we would have on set. So I could easily say RZA.
Now, bro, I've seen all the Bond films. I'm a super fan, and I've got to say, you are my favorite henchman of all time. Jaws was there.
Yeah.
I love Jaws, and after seeing this, bro, you've taken the time. Man. I've got to spudge on that,
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You absolutely killed it.
That's good to hear, man.
Now, one thing before I go.
Yeah.
You're bigger than I thought you was. You're quite scary, and I'm not scared of nothing.
Right.
I'm like a superhero in my own right.
All right.
I'm thinking we can have an arm wrestle. A quick arm wrestle, just to see if I could beat you, because I think I might just be able to beat you, because I think I could be the ultimate henchman as well.
Yeah.
Should we have a little arm wrestle?
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
Go.
You go first. Are you going yet?
Keep up. Bro, congratulations on the movie.
Thank
It's
you,
an
man.
absolute blast. It's great to meet you, Dave.
Thank you, man.
Legend.
Fun interview,
Thank you.
man. Thanks for breaking
Cheers,
it up,
bro.
man. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate it.